Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and... all with his granny's permission, of course.
Calm down, Paimon.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish.
Is reconstruct...
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the... If he activates the mechanism, it's all over.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back...
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side!
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping...
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right. Back to the matter at... Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea. As you all know, Auroran is working with the captain, and the captain is a formidable opponent. But that shouldn't deter us. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we we'll head out together, and the event that a confrontation becomes an...
I agree with Kanich. The two of...
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity. No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we... Exactly. The Traveler and I will... No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain...
Understood. Then just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible...
Thank you, everyone. All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui Guard.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar...
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first.
Frozen. Crisp. Flash frost.
Time for takeoff.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate. Let me lead you.
Boom! Incinerate! Wrap up with flame! Brace yourself! Yeah!
No, my soul!
All right.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back.
All right. Please, take...
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika! You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Think you can get away?
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Motion to compel!
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Incinerate!
Can't run. Calculated.
Prepare yourself.
No, my sword!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Leaving so soon.
Let's play.
No escape.
Oh dear. Boom boom. Life goes on. Incinerate!
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's.
Body and mind.
Go.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try. Here we go.
Time to act. No, my sword!
Boom boom. Yeah, yeah. Life goes on.
Let me weave you a verse.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Yeah. Motion to compel. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Sa. Ha. Da. Boom boom. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Rain outlines your...
Incinerate! Opening box of Adeptitrix. Yeah. Let's play! Motion to compel! Duh. Yeah. Ha.
Rain cutter!
This
There they are!
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect.
Ah, they're here.
Huh. I thought the pyro...
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of...
What was that sound?
Now's our chance to turn off the device. Oh, Auroran? His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now!
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Auroran. Who are...
What?
You. So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing
We did it!
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance.
His voice is completely different.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. Please finish what you set out to do. I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's... Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close. After all, his soul has been ink...
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? What's down there? Natlan's ley...
Ah, Aurora, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't...
I heard...
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Auroran, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe?
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? And I've never thought about going into business yourself, my boy.
Our Auroran?
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like...
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then... Why did my birth Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, if I had succeeded back then, would the world...
Done spacing out, Auroran? Did you finish your home?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this real...
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans...
Because...
You could say that. Or maybe I've just... It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again. Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself, don't beat, but I never forced myself. I never even got the chance.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
something interesting?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables?
Fun enough, I guess.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's attitude.
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirit said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
It was you. The thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous.
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No...
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own.
But I don't want things to end.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side,
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind. I will take temporary control.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Auroron! Auroron! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not...
His eyes are open! He's
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Don't try to talk. Focus.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment.
The worst.
I'm sorry for
We can talk about that later.
our plan. I'm sorry.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come...
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for... No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want...
The answer you seek now lies before you.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see it.
My ancient name.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength, and be born having foretold his own death. Let us raise our cups in honor, for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who...
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, when you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior?
No. An additional soul was affected. However, this soul does not hail from that land.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it...
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct the first Pyro Archon. Xbalanque strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss.
Oh, right! You said before it all came...
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skill, and now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more.
But why would you make that...
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Seelies.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us...
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit. Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And say the word, and I will once again work to... You need only nod your head. For this...
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are not to mention. All the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will, just like the consequences of using the
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? A land without the Lord of the Night. Without the...
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, what will it take for you to realize that?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the...
Conria?
That's right. My family. My comrades. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the...
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. You have that chance before you now.
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose, I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our...
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory.
Yeah, we're just one hero.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. Even if you fail, you need only some. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebear, your plan does have the potential to generate the best out. In the meantime, you shall have the aid.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human, the one you wish to know about. I call her the ruler of death. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having... She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just... You come to me with many questions, and I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving... Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by... If that power were available to the people of Natlan, you come to me with many questions. And phlogiston is Tavax's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of... Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a... You come to me with many questions. Ah, yes, yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream.
Young girl.
What? You come to me with many questions.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to— As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right—
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an unexpected out— Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars. Aberawa, Bosomtwe.
I've never heard those— Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel.
Strange. Perhaps they In any case, their result—
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to you— And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though
But that means making everyone forget their past! Oh, actually, speaking of the—
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation— only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and in the process, I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But Aizu was kind to me. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However...
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on— You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite—
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. Alas, he carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now... As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow... My appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of...
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting.
And I still lost. Still. It's a shame we never faced off 500 years.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again...
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation, my goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that's why our methods can be so radically different. Despite I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is—
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for—
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly—
Wait, is that why you—
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. Like I said before, when a human ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power. With one notable distinction. In other words, It's a kind of but if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength and the ability to harness powers more.
That still sounds...
We cannot walk this path without a... Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back. In the face of their bravery, I must respond.
Spoken.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase.
When you put it that way? All right, let's head back.
That hurts.
The monsters keep increasing in number.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. But if there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think... Oh!
Something wrong, Traveler? Kanich, you made it back!
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, ahead.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We won't keep you then. Let's talk like...
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the fort. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. What?
Hey, Shilona?
Nothing I can't handle. Just even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid this...
You must be exhausted.
don't-
Auroron.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny?
You know exactly. Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also... I'm not the one who needs an apology.
Okay. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all...
You better be sincere.
I'm being sincere, I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Nat. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so... You're right. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still...
You're welcome. Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a...
Oh.
Of course you didn't. You forget how... The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. Huh. Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going...
Could you...
Trying to negotiate, are you?
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish?
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be... Oh, a Traveler.
Hello!
Yes.
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back. I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If Auroron...
Sounds great! If you're done for the day, we should get some rest.
You ready?
Yep. Let's...
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask, but we ran into a problem. He's not...
I see. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So... Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are...
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least...
Even though that guarantee...
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the—
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the night, but it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout and have— Forging an ancient name is no easy task.
Yes, because I believe forging this name, we don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly— And you, Siglali? The anxiety you feel.
So,
what is she talking?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much— The Masters of the Nightwind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just— using—
And you did it anyway? What?
Death.
How?
A key part of Malika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the considering its origins.
You're saying Malika is going—
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the
Don't forget, Siglali. Even if it may seem like someone— Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. The ruler of Death's power will allow Malika to triumph over the abyss. The ruler of Death cares little for the time and manner. Fate may be able to influence the timing.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid.
Malika knows about all—
Yes.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She's not the type of person to just quietly The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it—
We shall have to wait and see. But I will curb my time is running out. It is—
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the abyss, we'll find a way—
Thank you for saying that. How many years of life are enough? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the abyss.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do—
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration. My creator was right in esteeming you. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire. And the travel—
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when you're—
Really?
Your thanks are unnecessary. Time for you to leave.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside! Oh, forget it, let's go check it out. Shilon and Sitlali.
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she— Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually—
Really? Let Paimon see! Oh, it's a tube? Oh!
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what—
Oh, in other words, don't worry about its form. When you want to check the contents, just—
Sounds convenient! This is a really awesome gift! Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's— You know, like you saw yesterday, she would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence.
Exactly.
Well, if you...
So soon? We just fought them off!
We can figure that out later. Let's go...
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors.
Understood. I'll spread the...
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now...
What about the scale?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting it.
Could this also be some kind of...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now, I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just have to...
It'll be a long fight. Our current there are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcements. All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too...
Understood. I'll leave right...
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your... As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan...
All right. No time to lose. Let's go!
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy. There are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports. Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Rain outlines your fate.
Motion to compel.
Thank you for coming.
There were just...
At least we got here in time.
I know, but it's not that easy. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies...
That's not important right now. We need...
I know, but these were medical supplies.
It's them! Over here! We came to help, but looks like you don't...
Now we can head.
What other areas need help?
Here.
Take a look. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel...
Thanks! Now where should we...
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight. So let's split up. Choose where you want to go.
Still looks like they could use some help here.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on...
But if we stay here too long,
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever...
Traveler, can I ask? My mother's a doctor. When she heard about the... I'm worried. She's not a fighter, and I can't leave to check on her.
Of course, we've got...
Thank you. Oh, that...
Do you get... normal?
Not at all. You're here, aren't you?
Oh,
Hey, Kanich just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt. Everything looks good so far. Wait, those Saurians are fighting the Abyss! Unbelievable! Attacking cute, innocent Saurians? Come on, let's go help!
No, my sword! Yahoo! Incinerate! Witness the power. Go. Boom, boom!
It's all right. You're safe. Go and find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out here. It's... Okay, then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on! Shoo! Nope. Still nothing. one of the battle reports. Looks pretty recent, too. We can use it to figure out where to go next. You're right. Anyway, Still no. Well, what do you want to do? Follow the. This is the place. Let's go help. Incinerate. Here we go. Wheel of life. Oh.
Rain outlines your fate.
Motion to compel. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Boom boom. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Let's play. Time for takeoff.
No, my sword!
Incinerate. Go. Yahoo! Motion to compel. Yeah. Yeah. Incinerate.
Thank you for coming. Fairly stable for now.
What about the monsters that suddenly...
Based on my experience, that's why we set up our front line of the messenger's here.
Perfect! We were just waiting for the latest...
There's so much that needs to be done after that, if you're not in a hurry to leave.
That's a decision for the Traveler.
By the way, I think if you've got some time, I'd appreciate the backup. All right.
Motion to compel. Yeah.
Let me leave you a verse.
Think you can get away? Life goes on. Here we go. Visible evidence. Orders given. Orders received.
Rain outlines your fate.
Incinerate! Boom boom! Incinerate!
your fate.
Let's play!
Witness the power. Boom!
Thanks to you, we managed to clear out the threats in the surrounding...
No, my sword!
Here's the current situation. If you have the strength...
Wow, there are so many people here? Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting. I've been waiting for you for 8...
Time for your arraignment! Here we go!
Faster, go. Committed to memory.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Life goes on. This may hurt a little.
Incinerate! Here we go!
Committed to memory.
Boom!
Oh, Kanich, you're back! Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's... Okay, that's enough out of you! Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can... Good idea! Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime. There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
Oh, it's you.
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical.
I managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing.
Yeah, please do whatever you can.
My life? Got it. Thank you again.
Want to get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit. What's going on?
Target acquired.
Think you can get away?
Hey! Yeah.
Go.
Ha! Chia! Ha! Ha! Chia! Grow! Incinerate!
I got him cornered. That was unexpected.
Bow before your king!
Locked up.
There are too many of them! They just keep coming! Chia! Chia!
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Breath of the flame!
I got him cornered.
Oh, you're done, Kanini!
Rise, sacred name, fortune preserver.
This way for delivery. Incinerate! Chia!
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
What was that? Laugh all you want, it's good. The fact that Deadpan Kanich is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh. Whoa! Those Saurians are fighting each other! No, wait, something's wrong. They're abyss monsters! Go. Motion to compel!
Think you can get away?
Grow, grow, grow!
Boom boom! Yahoo!
This place hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge.
Here we go! Incinerate! Time for takeoff.
Grow, grow, grow!
Life goes on. Motion to compel! Brace yourselves!
This place hurt a little.
Incinerate!
Grow, grow, grow!
Boom boom!
Over here! Hey!
They're all...
Oh no!
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when they fought till the end to protect us.
Right. You need to get...
I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am.
Huh? Yeah. But anyway, right now, with any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there.
Need the latest battle report? But as I understand, if you're free, please head there and...
the situation?
Yet another place crawling with monsters. Let's clear the area and see if there are any survivors.
Here we go.
Rise.
Time for takeoff.
There is no escape. Motion to compel.
Yep. Brace yourself.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Let's play.
Illusion shattered!
Incinerate. Keep within the law.
Life goes on. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Here we go. Boom!
Shine down!
Brace. Here we go.
Motion to compel.
Insolent.
Let's play. Incinerate. Here we go.
There is no escape!
Think you can get away? Let's play. Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment.
Go.
Stay back! Wait, here. What happened to the
All of them?
What's the situation here?
The warriors protecting our group all fought to their deaths. We weren't about to sit around waiting. Who knows?
Oh, when I was in my prime, I could have handled them all.
Yeah. Take her hot.
Oh,
What the? How is anyone still here? I thought the monsters had captured this place. Yes, of course. What's the matter?
It's just... I can't help but think things might have turned out differently.
It's not too late. Maybe even for me.
Let's get going. I'm gonna fight.
Thanks again for your help. We'll be...
Okay, but be extra careful.
You bet.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Illusion shattered!
Brace yourself. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff.
Shine down!
Boom!
Rise.
Let's play.
There is no escape!
Motion to compel.
Illusion shattered!
Brace yourself.
Nope. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. Let's head. going! Quick, let's help them!
Let's play! Think you can get away?
Shine down!
Motion to compel! Life goes on. Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Illusion shattered!
Boom boom! Yahoo!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Time for takeoff.
Ha! Ha!
Incinerate! Breath of the flame!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Absurd! Motion to compel! Wheel of life. Here we go. Think you can get away?
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Incinerate!
Shine down!
Boom boom!
This is the... Thanks to your efforts last time, we managed... But at this point...
Yeah, everyone needs...
All right, time to evacuate. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front line, those are the options. As of this moment, now then, anyone who wishes... Did I not...
But if Natlan is destroyed, will there...
If anyone wants a future...
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
You heard them. This means we'll all be going to support the children of...
Great! Well, you all seem in good spirit.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Huh? Shoot! That creepy...
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, that...
Then let's head over and check on them!
Incinerate!
What the... Hyman can't believe it!
Evidence! Time for takeoff.
There is no escape!
It's too darn strong, our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors, and hurry!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Motion to compel! Let's play!
Incinerate!
Keep within the law. Shine down.
Go.
Brace yourselves. There is no escape. Boom!
There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long... This is the first report we've had, but there's nothing we can do about that. Even if we don't find any survivors... Life goes on. There are too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before. Traveler, this war's getting too much for Paimon to take. Okay, Let's do this! Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing!
Think you can get away?
Shine down! Motion to compel! Red like a flame! Ha! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! 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 Boom! Go. There is no escape! Ha! Ha!
Time for takeoff.
Shine down! Ha! Motion to compel! Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon. Whatever it is, it seems like it can.
At this point, retreat. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame.
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break.
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then, it's your decision if you want... Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in!
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out.
It's a good thing you did,
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters in Abyssal.
Stay safe, Kachina!
Come on, let's get this done.
Yahoo! Torn to oblivion!
away.
Illusion shattered!
Incinerate!
Wheel of life.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Boom!
Rise. Orders given. Orders received.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Transcend all constraints. There is no escape! Letting brave names echo!
Time for takeoff.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Life goes on.
Brace yourself.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Incinerate! Let's play! Motion to compel! Yahoo! Think you can get away?
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! There is no...
yourselves. Time for takeoff. Incinerate!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Motion to compel!
Yep, that's everyone. And I appreciate your help. How are some of the things I've seen? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss evasion before. I mean, Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone that...
Yeah, and despite that...
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dot, but as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not... We should catch up with the...
What? Isn't that Chaska's
But how, right? Everyone's struggling, and with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converting. On the bright side, at least my old...
The crux of the issue is at the heart of the Abyss itself. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah, I'm unsure it's getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the... Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry! Illusion shattered!
But my Wheel of Life. Opening box of Adeptitrix.
There is no escape!
Boom boom! Let's play!
Illusion shattered!
Motion to compel! Think you can get away? Invisible evidence! Life goes on. Yahoo! Incinerate!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Motion to compel! Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
There is no...
to her! She's covered in abyssal energy!
Please. How's that, Koichi?
Chaska. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh?
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. The abyssal contamination is
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong. I worried about you so much. The fact that you survived an abyssal the fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further. All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. It might take me some time, but...
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You keep never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the... because that's who you are.
Koichi!
What happened? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing her. If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination, we could have gotten to her early! What's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very... But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. It may be the glorious light of the sun, or maybe my life suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember and finally...
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer. Please. I still have more important...
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. I'm sorry, Chop.
It's all right. Koichi wanted to be a hero. if we want to honor what she stood for.
Time for this war. Everyone, are you? A bitter war lies ahead. May no further lives be lost, and
As long as blood still runs through your veins, its blaze will become one with the gaze of all. Even amid everlasting darkness, our
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, now, guide me in my...
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man... Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism. For at last, his wish...
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
we unite as one.
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan! For Natlan! In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors...
That's right.
It's time to wipe the enemy off.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, Traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave... If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might...
Probably best not to think about that.
Not really. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my... and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
All right, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be...
evil shall be dispersed.
Time to broaden the horizon. Boom boom! This made sure to look.
Evil conquering!
Turn that blast!
Here!
Whoa, what's that? Aerial support from Malika? Look how powerful she is now, and it's borderline unfair. Orders given. Orders received.
Useless! Lament! Worthless!
Commit it to memory.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup! Incinerate! Set fire with flame!
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Ugh, Ahal's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Motion to compel. Grow, grow, grow. Incinerate. Committed to memory.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Grow, grow, grow.
Useless.
Sheena, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher the whole army of monsters. Everyone, stuff is now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure.
All good here at the People of the Springs too.
Masters of the Nightwind are also safe.
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
Already? But you were just at the state?
Yeah, well, you have...
Oh!
Ian-san, what should we do about the collective of plan?
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber...
We ain't gonna let them get away with that.
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the
Disappear! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Here! Foreign!
motion to compel. Grow. Incinerate.
Opening box of Adepti-Trix.
Commit it to memory.
everyone. We are gathered. It is a victory forged by each. We emerge victorious from.
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, but the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured.
I guess if our lives are no.
That's good enough for me. Beats having.
When the time comes, I will gather now. Let us also remember, once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost.
If I may, let's
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary.
Speaking in a personal capacity.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance.
Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so incapable?
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed, but it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now.
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praise.
How are things at the People of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive.
Same situation for the Children of Echo.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a...
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself. You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are I hope you will see her soon.
Hey, Auroran! How are the Masters of the Night?
Granny Seatlolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks.
Do you need support from the...
Probably not. There are a lot of older folk.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right.
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of...
I guess I am. I just... If only I'd been... I'm sorry.
Make it a large?
True. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But...
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the...
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was... Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient... Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, we've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life? You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the hero. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this fight, but I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then...
Hey, traveler!
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly! What's up?
Listen up.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her. Okay, thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly... Oh, and please... I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she...
Got it.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I... Don't worry,
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent,
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on, you could hurt some... Well, I'll be. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the... No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal.
I'll get my own ancient name soon.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that.
That was fantastic. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. Why would I be worried about that?
Never mind. Clear.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now—
It is still not an— All this can do is give my people courage. It will— If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest. My domain is death, and its power comes—
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and hero—
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, those are—
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from—
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement.
That will not be a problem. Thank you.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out— Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was—
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Travelers still need one by—
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night King. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to— This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink, but this time, I want to break with the sacred flame. I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help. Not completely. After all, the Night King— But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are we forgetting something here? What about— what? You mean we'll be separate?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together—
Paimon wasn't that— What will you do without me? Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this.
I greatly appreciate— Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered, and if you have any other question— As I've said, if you have any other questions, please— The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With the healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger— As the sun rises once more, and we rediscover the ability to— As I've said, if you have any other questions, please— False sky. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky— My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much quick.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, meanwhile, as I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask. That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natland since, albeit in a different. And so, I think that gives another layer of meaning to. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. We have a temporary alliance, but I can tell.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his back. Now, we should focus on the. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her.
How do you know of this? I see. So, the
Natlan still has a final battle to fight. And I too, for the sake of those countless lost souls. And I hope